channel. If you're new here, my name is Liz and this is Simply Homeschool. So today I'm going to show you guys what I have put together for my preschooler. He is 3, super excited to start him off with school. We're doing nothing too intense, too crazy. I want him to find a joy in learning and I don't want it to be pushy. If you are new to my channel, I love everything homeschool. I'm going to be starting to homeschool my 3-year-old. I homeschool my daughter. She's going into 3rd grade. And I have a niece that's going into 2nd grade and 7th grade. And we homeschool together this year. We're so excited. So let me just jump in and show you what I have put together. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by saying if you have been on my channel, you know that my son has a speech delay. So I have been really trying to work with him. He's getting better. We're still struggling a little bit, but I feel like every kid learns on their own time and I am trying not to be too worried about it because he is progressing. I'm seeing him do better every single day. So we are going to take a soft approach to schooling this year. So I wanted to start off by saying that just so you can understand why we are doing this for his preschool. Now this I found on Rainbow Resources. It's Brain Games Kids for Preschool Prep. There's 301 questions and answers. So I'm so excited to start him with this. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit inside. So they have questions and answers. Now, I don't know who needs the answers to these as adults. They're pretty easy, but they do have questions and answers. So we're gonna start over here. What is the letter? Trace it with your finger so I can tell him A and then trace it and then have him trace it. What is this animal? Alligator. A for alligator. I could tell him that. What is this? What is the first letter? It's an acorn, so it starts with A. And then I can even go back to the A so that he understands that this goes together. Point to the things that begin with the letter A. So again, we will do that. And then it just moves on. It goes all the way through the alphabet for him. I won't bore you guys and show you every little thing, but the next thing it shows here is we'll sing the alphabet song, then answer the question. So we're gonna sing it and then we're gonna go over what is the missing letter. That'll help him with sounds. And then it goes into numbers. And then it starts with the colors. So what color is the rose? Which one is red? Really easy, but really like a soft approach. Let's see here. That's still colors. Now here is shapes. Just showing which one is the heart. And then here's just a little nursery rhyme. Read the nursery rhyme, then answer the question. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy stayed home. And then at the bottom here, it asks, how many little piggies were there? And then we'll count the piggies. And then here are more of the little nursery rhyme. Next thing I have here is also from Rainbow Resources. It's the Brain Quest, ages 4 through 5 for preschool. There's 300 questions and answers to get a smart start. Comes with 2 of these little card sets. Please don't mind the shadows. It is at night and I'm using a light. So this is deck 2 I see, and this is deck 1. So just a little guide to the parent, how to use it, suggestions for getting the most out of Brain Quest for preschoolers. And then you have your questions. Where's the keyboard? Which tail belongs to a squirrel? Find the parked car behind the red truck. Okay, so then you will find the answers here. And it just goes on like that, and they have all of these cards. And then they also have them on the back here. So I thought that these would be really cool for him. Next, I printed all of the sheets here from on, I wanna say I got them off of Pinterest, or a specific website, and I'll tell you what it is. So this is going to be all about learning his ABCs. This is from 3dinosaurs.com. These are free printables you can find on her website. She has some that you pay for, and then she has free ones. So my thought is he can either write it. Okay, so starting off, I do not want to have him start writing with a pencil. He needs to build those muscles in his fingers, and I want him to have more of a fun play. So we're gonna do a lot of like sensory bins and games and coloring and painting and art projects and stuff like that. So this we are not gonna be crazy with, but I do wanna start him off at least so he could recognize them before he starts to learn how to write. So I will probably just have him use his finger for these, you know, and we can continue to say A, you know, or the sound, I'm not sure yet. The next page here is also all about A's, and these I'm thinking we're going to use manipulatives on, and I'll just have him place the manipulatives on all of the A's. I'm not sure. We may use the little ink dabbers. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see what he wants to do. And here is another worksheet here for A's, and there's quite a bit of A worksheets here, okay? So we're not going to do them all in one day. We're going to just spread them out, and I want him to find the uppercase and the lowercase. So again, manipulatives, or he could color them, or he can dot stickers. So, oh, okay, I didn't tell you guys. Okay, so this is 3 Dinosaurs. This is from totschooling.net. Okay, so I have different companies in here, or websites or bloggers. This one here I thought would be cool to help him with coloring. And so we can talk about, you know, A is for anchor. Here's an anchor. Ant, and then point to the ant. This says ant, and spell it out for him. And then I'll have him color them. Let's see here. Here is a little dot apple. So he can either use a Q-tip with like an ink pad or with paint. He can also use his fingertip and dab in each one of these. It helps with eye-hand coordination. And this one is through makinglearningfun.com. I will try to link those down below in the description box for you guys. Here is an uppercase A and a lowercase a. Again, I'm not sure, maybe manipulatives, maybe daughters. I'm not sure what we're gonna use, but this is from 3 Dinosaurs. And then it just starts all over again. So, except on to the next letter. So here's the B. It's gonna be a little B with letters. Continues here. His little coloring page. His bird. And then his B. So this, I literally just went through the whole entire book here. This is going to be from A to N, okay? So I did little dots here and I just cut them out. Oh, look, it didn't hold very good right there. But so that is that book there. So this is just continuation of the book I just showed you. It's just gonna be from O to Z, and then it continues through here. Next, I have these little, who are these from? I'm pretty sure I have these on my, where do I have these? Oh, I have these saved on my Pinterest, so I'll make sure to get the link, or I'll put the name here on the screen for you guys. But these are going to be his Play-doh mats. So I will literally just put one of these in here, and he can put Play-doh here. I also have that like foamy bead stuff. I can have him put that there. You know, I could have him use an Expo marker and color it in. You know, I'm not sure, but I could do all those things. So I just have A through Z, and we're going to use one of these little pouches, and the pouch is from the Dollar Tree. Another thing that I have for him, now some of these I may not have the name on here, so I'll make sure to put the name of the website here. They're mostly found on like Pinterest. But we have cold and hot. And what we're gonna do is, you know, we're gonna say fire, is it hot or cold? And he has to know where to put these. So we're gonna go through these together. And this will help him so that he knows, you know, not to burn himself, or, you know, not to touch certain things, and just to know in general what is hot and what is cold. So it goes like that. So I picked up from the Dollar Tree the letter, shapes, and color learning sticker books, and I literally just cut them up. So here is the letters, and I've paper clipped the stickers so he can just take the sticker sheet off and do the worksheets here. So this is all learning about colors and letters. So he gets to use those stickers, and then again, here's the shapes paper clipped with the stickers. And then it's gonna have all of the little shapes here. I actually did these with my nephew when I was teaching him pre-K last year. And then colors, well, not last year, but this school year I taught him. Okay, so colors, here's the color stickers, and then these are the little worksheets that I'm gonna work on with him. I thought it'd be easier to have just bound in the same folder. Okay, you guys, I'm lying to you. You know I have an addiction with binding, and if you don't, it's because you're new to the channel or you haven't seen the videos. But I have a new Pro Click and I absolutely love it. So if you guys want to check out the Pro Click, I have the video, and I will try to put it at the end of this video for you guys. Next here, I've literally had these booklets forever, you guys. I can't even remember. I purchased them from the Dollar Tree, and we just never used them. I never used them with my daughter, and I didn't use them with my nephew. So I literally just cut them up, you guys, and I bound them together. So these are all shapes again, and colors and patterns, and then we have the Winnie the Pooh shapes and sizes, and you can see they're different size books, so like they're not fitting in my Pro Click very well, but hey, it works. So then again, these are all just different shapes, and connect the dots and tracing and drawing. So that one is that, and then we have the Mickey Mouse colors and shapes. So this is all about colors and shapes and sizes. So that's what I've done here. And when I do my Pro Click, I literally just laminate the front cover, and then I laminate just a cardstock, and then I bind it together. This here, you guys, I put together, I printed out, let's see, I printed out these. I'll have to link them again or put the name underneath the screen right here because I don't have the name with me. So they are different shaped papers like this, right? You guys have probably seen the wood shapes like this, but I didn't want to buy them, so I got them off Pinterest. I printed them out and laminated them, and then that's how I'm going to use them. So what I did was I literally took a piece of cardstock, stapled it on here to hold all of these little pieces, and then I took a black piece of paper and I glued it on there. So you want to put, you can use either side, but you want to put the W or the letter on one side, and then you want your child to build it on to this side, or vice versa. It doesn't matter. I mean, I think it's better on this side because of the staples, but so that's how he would do it, or she. Or they could use the big ones. They could do, let's see, they could do a lowercase d. These are so cool, you guys. I love these little things. But this is it. This is all I have to show you guys for today. This is just gonna be a little bit of what we work through. We will be doing a lot of sensory play and games and things like that I've already mentioned. So stick around if you guys have a preschooler, because I will be posting more content of my preschooler this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe, the like, the notification, and you guys be safe and be blessed always.